behalf of Dr. Jared Whittenhall and Athletic Director Jason Parker, welcome to the home of rubber basketball, Rocky Philo, owner of Fieldhouse. This time we'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the starting lineups for the guests on the scoreboard. The Bartlesville Bruins led by head coach Donnie Martin. At guard, 5'8" sophomore number 2, Lisa Brown. At guard, 5'7" senior number 8, Chloe Martin. At guard, 5'7" senior number 22, Elise Coleman. At forward, 5'10" junior number 25, Erica Gruber. And at center, 6' senior number 22, Lydia.
Welcome into Ron Milan Gymnasium on the campus of Muskogee High School. Steve Braun, glad you could join us here on Rougher TV, the season opener for the Roughers as they take on the Bartlesville Bruins. The Lady Roughers enter 0-0 on the season in this season opener. Bartlesville Bruins, coached by Donnie Martin, are 2-1 on the season. Their starting lineup for the Lady Bruins will go with the sophomore guard, Lisa Brown, 5'8", gets the nod from head coach Donnie Martin. Chloe Martin will join her in the backfield, 5'7" senior. Elise Cohn, a 5'7" senior guard, and Erica Gruber, 5'10" junior forward, along with Lydia Nomeyer, a 6' senior center. For the Lady Roughers, under first-year head coach Jeremy Ford, his starting lineup in the season opener will look like this. In the backcourt, it's freshman guard, 5'7", Jakayla Swanson. Anisha Hill, senior forward, 5'9". Bianca McVeigh, freshman guard, 5'6". Erica Eubanks, 5'10" sophomore guard, and Desiree Burton, 5'10" junior forward. The starting five for the Lady Roughers in this season opener. It's alumni night as well. They will recognize alumni in attendance for tonight's game. Muskogee in their white uniforms. Green Muskogee across the chest, green numerals, and green piping down the side. Green across the back of the shoulders as well. Bartlesville in those baby blues with Bartlesville across the chest in kind of a cursive font, white numerals, white piping along the sides. Quickly the Roughers get going, and the jumper there from the near side baseline knocked in by Bianca McVeigh. Full court pressure applied by the Lady Roughers, and a travel called there on Elise Cohn for Bartlesville. Muskogee moving left to right on your screen. Backcourt, it's played to Jakayla Swanson. Three-point shot near wing, too strong. Does not hit the back iron and goes out of bounds. Possession to the Bruins. Shot taken there by Desiree Burton. Pressure on the inbounds by Muskogee. Bartlesville able to get it inbounds. They'll move forward quickly. Dribble drive, shot taken. Missed off the mark there by Martin. Rebound by the Bruins. Front iron, no good. Get their own rebound, put back up, and too strong, and a rebound pulled in there by Muskogee's Anisha Hill. Foul called. Foul goes against Elise Cohn. First foul for her, first team foul, and the first foul of the contest. Muskogee will control it. Eubanks has it, top of the key. Tosses it far wing to Swanson. Skip pass to the top of the key. Now all the way around. Three-point shot, back iron, long rebound chased down there by Swanson. Swanson will go up and fouled. Two shots upcoming for the Roughers, as that one goes against Allie Wood. Her first personal, second team foul against the Bruins, and going to the line is Hill for her first opportunity at the free throw stripe. First shot by Hill, front iron, back iron, and rolls in. Lanisha Hill. 5'9" senior forward. Misses on the second. Pressure applied here by the Roughers. Bartlesville able to break the full court press. Shot off the glass, up and in by Lydia Nollmeyer. Quickly the other way go the Roughers. Bounce pass into the corner. Dribble drive taken by Hill. She'll be tied up underneath the basket, and possession arrow in favor of Bartlesville. It'll be Bruins basketball. Bartlesville, the Lady Bruins, number 19 here in the early polls. OSSAA rankings. Dribble drive, layup, strong off the glass, excuse me. Foul called though against the Roughers. It'll go against Kyra Eubanks. That's her first. First team foul. Going to the line to shoot two is Chloe Martin. She'll knock down the first. Does Martin. Your officials for tonight's contest: Jasper Hooks, Eloy Chavez, and Ronald Snoddy. Second one for Martin is good. As the Bruins take a 4-3 lead over the Lady Roughers. Madison Neal will control it. Bounce pass into the near corner. Right elbow now, skip pass to the far side. Left block, reverse layup attempt. Hits the under part of the iron. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville, and they'll outlet pass to the far side. Chest pass into the middle of the lane, and it's deflected off the hands of a Bruin. That is Erica Gruber. Turnover by Bartlesville, and Muskogee will have it. 5:45 remaining here in the first quarter of action. Roughers trail Bartlesville 4-3. Top of the key, controlled by Swanson. Corner jumper deflected away. Rebound pulled in by Muskogee on the air ball. Turnaround shot attempt blocked as well. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. Bruins will press. Jumper quickly taken. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. Nollmeyer with the shot attempt. Her shot no good. Rebound Muskogee. Left wing, dribble drive. Jumper from 10 feet. Rolls all the way around the rim and out. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. They'll slow it down as they cross the timeline. 4-3 the score. Muskogee trailing Bartlesville. Dribble drive and a charge called. Good job on the slide over help defense by Hill for Muskogee. As the foul goes against Chloe Martin, that is her first. Third team foul as Hill and Swanson check out for Muskogee. Coming onto the court, Deasia Brown along with Shamira Virgil. Near side, controlled by McVeigh. Skip pass, now top of the key. Skips through the hands of Brown, able to recover. She'll take two dribbles and now pass it off to the left side. Skip pass near side wing, knocked down three. It's Bianca McVeigh, her 5th point of the game, and she stretches or gives the Roughers, the lead at 6-4. Dribble drive and contact, and the block called there against Muskogee. It'll go against Shamira Virgil. That is her first, second team foul, as Bartlesville will look to inbound it. Pressure applied here. Coach Jeremy Ford not afraid to dial up the pressure full court, and a reach-in foul called there. Coach Ford claps his hands as foul goes against Bianca McVeigh. That's her first. Third team foul against the Roughers. 4:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Inbounds goes to Martin. Skip pass, near side wing, dribble drive, and contact there by Virgil as she slid over, but her feet planted, and the foul will go against Lisa Brown of Bartlesville. That's her first personal, 4th team foul against the Bruins. Brown, left wing, gets it right back to the top of the key. Skips it to the right wing. Right elbow, now into the corner, and the pass across the court, deflected away by Bartlesville. Muskogee will look to inbound it underneath their own basket. Skip to the top of the key. Controlled by Eubanks. Right wing goes to Burton. Turnaround jumper there by Virgil. Knocks it in. Her first bucket of the evening. Ruffers now lead it 8-4. Pressure there by Muskogee and a touch foul called on the near side by Eloy Chavez, the local university professor. Foul goes against against Bianca McVeigh. It's her second, fourth team foul, and McVeigh will take a seat. Ruffers will go with Brown, Swanson, Eubanks, Virgil, and Burton. Dribble drive, jumper too strong, rebounded by Bartlesville, put back up and in by Allie Wood. Her first bucket, and she trims the Ruffer lead to just 2. 8-6, Muskogee leads Bartlesville, and a timeout called here by Coach Jeremy Ford, a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with him. 30-second break. You're watching Muskogee Ruffer basketball on Ruffer TV. Ruffers will have it. Jacayla Swanson near side to Deasia Brown. Back to Swanson. Swings it left wing to Eubanks. Skip pass to Brown. Top of the key to Swanson. Three-point shot from the far corner. Knocked down there by Kyra Eubanks. Eubanks with the three. And the Ruffers now lead it 11-6. Quickly the other way. Shot attempt too strong. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. The putback attempt no good, but a foul called against the Ruffers as Lydia Nomeyer will go to the line to shoot 2. Not sure who the foul went against for Muskogee. As they did not update it on the scoreboard, but the shot good by Nomeyer, the first. Second one, no good. She has 3 points here in the first quarter. Brown, left wing to Swanson. Back to Brown, top of the key. Jumper just inside three-point range, no good. Rebound pulled in by Nomeyer for Bartlesville. Outlet pass to Cone. Mary Cone, who's checked in, loses it as she dribbles into the middle of the lane. Stolen away by Muskogee. Quickly the other way. Left-handed layup, up and in for Jacayla Swanson. Her first points, and the Ruffers lead it 13-7. Minute 56 remaining here in the first quarter. Outlet pass goes to Cummings. Cummings will drive. Looked like she may have traveled. No call. Rebound pulled in by Muskogee. Outlet pass to Virgil. Virgil will drive. Pull up. 5 feet jumper. Back iron. No good. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. Chloe Martin will have it. Nice dribble behind the back there to get away from the defender. Layup off the bottom of the glass, up and in for Chloe Martin. She has 4 points. And the Ruffers lead it 13-9. Brown controls it for Muskogee. 2 ready to check in for Muskogee, 1 for Bartlesville. Top of the key, it's Brown. Asia Brown picks up her dribble. Pass to the baseline. Turnaround shot. Baby hook, no good. Too strong. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. Patton with the miss. Bruins trail 13-9 to Muskogee. 3-point shot, far corner, no good. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville after it looked like a Lady Ruffer may have had it. It's pulled away. Foul called against the Ruffers. Goes against Deasia Brown. That's her second personal. Going to the line is Allie Wood. Wood, first one, up and in. Wood with 3 points. As a pair of Ruffers check into the contest, that's Hill and Burton back in for Muskogee. Second one by Wood is good. She has 4 points. Her squad trails by 2. 13-11, Muskogee with the lead. 40 seconds remaining. Brown will pass it to Hill. Back to Brown. Left wing. Try to get in to Hill, and she is fouled on the left elbow. Foul called there against Valentine as the ball stolen away by the Bruins. Quickly the other way goes McIntyre. Foul called on the Lady Ruffers. And that'll send Valentine to the line, shooting 2. Foul against Muskogee. Goes against Lanisha Hill. That's her first. 7th team foul against the Ruffers. Valentine, first one, too strong off the back iron. First trip to the free throw stripe for for Valentine, pardon me. The Bruins, as a team in this contest, already 5 of 7 as Valentine knocks down the second. Her first points. And the Bruins now trail Muskogee 13-12. 19 seconds remaining as Brown lets that one roll across the timeline before she picks it up and starts the clock. Skip pass near side. Burton has it just inside the three-point line. Pass over to Brown. Nearly stolen away. She's able to recover, get it down in the right block. Shot attempt too strong. Rebound nearly pulled in by Virgil. Stolen away, though, by Hill. And her shot not in time at the end of the first quarter. Muskogee leads 13-12. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. You're watching Muskogee Ruffer basketball on Ruffer TV. Set to start this second quarter of play. Muskogee, the Lady Ruffers, leading Bartlesville Bruins 13-12. That'll be Ruffer basketball. Moving right to left. First contest for Jeremy Ford, the head coach of the Ruffers, as Deasia Brown's shot too strong off the glass. Rebound pulled in by Valentine for Bartlesville. Pressure by the Ruffers, and a walk called there against Bartlesville. Mackenzie Cummings Took too many steps before starting her dribble along the right wing. Turnover and possession to Muskogee. Brown will bring it across the timeline. Three-point shot near corner taken by Brown. Long rebound pulled in by Valentine. Pressured all the way to the timeline is Valentine. Her pass nearly stolen away. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Ruffers. Floater off the glass and in by Takitha Valentine. Her first field goal made, third point of the ballgame. And the Bruins retake the lead 14-13 as turnover and a foul called against Muskogee. It'll go against Lanisha Hill. That is her second, eighth team foul of this second half, or first half, second quarter. And that will send Elise Cohn to the line, shooting 1-1. Official Jasper Hooks will bounce this one to Cohn. Two hard dribbles and up and in for Cohn on the first of the 1-1. Second one upcoming. Front iron, back iron, front iron again, and rolls in for Elise Cohn. 16-13, Bartlesville leads Muskogee in this girls basketball contest. The season opener and home opener for the Ruffers. Burton has it in the corner. Zone defense applied here by Bartlesville. 2-3 zone. Pressure outside the three-point line. Get it back to McVeigh. Now to Burton. She'll dribble to the top of the key. Now drive. Have it poked away by Valentine. 2-on-2. Now 3-on-2 in favor of the Bruins. Three-point shot from the left wing. Too strong. Rebound, though, pulled in by the Bruins. Put back attempt no good by Erica Gruber. Rebound pulled in by the Ruffers. McVeigh will have it. Left wing to Gaines. Jumper up and in by Swanson. That's her fourth point of the game. Pulls the Ruffers back within one. 16-15, Bartlesville leads. Dribble drive by Cohn. Kicks it out, right wing three. Valentine, front iron. Rebound, chased down into the corner. Controlled and out of bounds against the Bruins as Gruber had stepped out, came back in, and it deflected off her knee as she tried to avoid it. She'll be met by Donnie Martin, the head coach of the Bartlesville Lady Bruins, as she heads to the bench. Swanson has it for Muskogee. Dribble to the left side. Underhand pass to Eubanks. Her jumper, too strong. Hits off the iron, up on top of the backboard. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville. Valentine has it left wing for the Bruins. And a foul call to reach in goes against Muskogee. That one on Jacayla Swanson. That is her first, ninth team foul. 1-1 upcoming for Valentine. Valentine 1 for 2 from the charity stripe here in the first half. She knocks down the first of the 1-1. Second one upcoming. Second one rattles in and out. Rebound pulled in by the Ruffers as it's chased down into the far corner along the baseline. Desiree Burton with her first points on the dribble drive. Into the corner, dribble drive. Awkward shot there, but it goes up and in for Mackenzie Cummings. Her first points for the Bruins, and they lead it 19-17. Swanson, pass near side wing, deflected away by Cummings, out of bounds. It'll be Lady Ruffer basketball on the near sideline, just in front of the Ron Milan gym. Markings on the court. Free throw line extended. or top of the key extended, I should say. 4:47 before the half. Muskogee trails 19-17 to the Bruins of Bartlesville. Brown has it. Left wing. Stolen away. Valentine chases after it. Able to get rid of it. Stolen, though, by Brown. Deasia Brown. Dribble drive into the lane. Contact. And a foul called. That'll go against the Bruins. Called on Cummings. That is her first. It'll be inbounds opportunity for the Ruffers along the baseline. They'll get it in. Go to Brown, top of the key, near side. Three-point shot taken by Eubanks. Long rebound pulled in by Brown. Goes back up and in off the glass. Deasia Brown with her first points and ties it up at 19 all. 4:18 remaining here in the first half of play. Double team along the baseline and a timeout taken here by Donnie Martin, the head coach of the Bruins. It's a 30-second timeout called by the Bruins and head coach Donnie Martin, as Bartlesville 2-1 on the season, trying to stay above 500 on this early season. Muskogee looking to get a win in game number 1 of the season. It's also the first game under head coach Jeremy Ford. Ford joined the Ruffers this summer from Cascia Hall Preparatory School in Tulsa, where he served as the head girls basketball coach and assistant athletic director for the 2018-19 school year. He led the Commandos to a 14-win season on the way to a district championship and area tournament appearance, where he had 2 first-team all-conference selections. Dribble drive there after the steal by Muskogee, but an out-of-bounds called as the player for Muskogee, Bianca McVeigh, came back in before it touched someone else. Valentine has it for Bartlesville, breaking the press. Near side goes to Cummings. She nearly walks, but it's stolen away by McVeigh. Excuse me, that was Hill, and a foul called along the baseline. Hill will go to the line to shoot 2. Or excuse me, 1-1 is what they'll say. Geetha Valentine is called for the personal foul. That is her second. Hill at the line, shooting the 1-1. She's 1 of 2 for the ball game. Front iron, no good. Second consecutive miss for Hill from the charity stripe. Bruins and Lady Ruffers tied at 19 all. Nice pass there. Shot attempt, no good. Rebound pulled in by Muskogee, and then player down for Bartlesville as her teammate crashes over. The injured player is Chloe Martin, as teammate will come over and rub her back and try to help her up. She'll hobble over. Coach Donnie Martin thought there should have been a foul there. The official, Ronald Snoddy, will explain what he saw to Coach Martin. At halftime, they will recognize former Lady Ruffers and Rufferettes during the halftime of this girls' contest. Ruffers have it. 3:25 remaining here before half. Brown near side to McVeigh. Back to Brown, top of the key. McVeigh, 3-point shot, 3 feet behind the line, but she knocks it down. Lanisha McVeigh. She has 4, her first 3-point basket of the evening, as Ruffers nearly steal it away, then have it taken away. Now a steal by Muskogee. Layup off the glass, rolls around and falls back out. And last touched by the Ruffers. Good pressure there. Coach Jeremy Ford applauding his team's effort on the full court press. They'll look to inbounds, get it to Valentine. She'll be double teamed, tie up, and jump ball possession arrow in favor of Bartlesville. Valentine will take a seat. Mary Cohn comes on for Bartlesville. She'll drive, lay up, no good. Rebound, last touch by Muskogee. Goes out of bounds right in front of the Lady Ruffer bench. It'll be Bartlesville basketball. They'll actually say it was last touched or went out along the baseline. So inbounds upcoming along the baseline for the Bruins. Martin will inbound it. Gets it to Foot. Back to Martin. Her shot attempt blocked, and a travel, and now a charge called. Looked like a travel, but a charge called against Mary Cohn. That is her first personal. 8th team foul against the Bruins. It'll be Lady Ruffer basketball with 2:31 remaining here before the half. Muskogee leading Bartlesville 22-19. Brown gets it across the timeline. Goes to Virgil. Landed at the top of the key to Eubanks. Baseline short corner jumper knocked in by DeAsia Brown. Brown with 4 points. So the Ruffers lead 24-19. Looked like a walk there. Nice job by Brown to reach in. It looked like she got a lot of the ball there, but the officials say otherwise. Foul called against DeAsia Brown. That is her third personal. Pardon me, first personal. I had her for 3. They're showing her as just having 1. Brown will take a seat as Jacayla Swanson comes on for the Lady Ruffers. Cohn knocks down the second. After missing the first. Eubanks picks up her dribble. Finds Patton. Into the corner to Virgil. Now to Swanson. Top of the key, it goes to McVeigh. McVeigh pulls it back to the mid-court circle. We'll get it back. Crossover. Left wing 3. Front iron, no good. Rebounded by Nollmeyer of Bartlesville. Nollmeyer will get it. Right baseline. Her jumper too strong. Rebound though. Pulled down by Bartlesville. Air ball there by Cohn, and rebound pulled in by the Ruffers. Pass to the baseline. Deflected away. Saved by the Bruins. Bartlesville will have it in the backcourt. Rovenstein. At least Rovenstein. Pass tries to go over the top. Virgil gets a hand on it. Stolen away by Swanson. Swanson, dribble drive. Spin move in the lane. Layup up and in. And a foul called. And it's a charge against the Ruffers, Jacayla Swanson. That's her second. Player control foul. No shots upcoming here. As Swanson will take a seat. Jocelyn Gaines comes on, along with Janique Coleman for Muskogee. Gaines, a junior guard, along with Coleman, the sophomore guard. Coach Ford asking for the travel. 24-20, Muskogee leads Bartlesville, and foul and a contact on the dribble drive there for Bartlesville, taken by Allie Wood. Shamira Virgil called for the foul. That's her second. 2 shots upcoming for Allie Wood. Wood, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe this evening. Knocks down the first of 2 at this visit. 5 on, 5 off for the Ruffers by Coach Jeremy Ford, who's taking a seat along the bench as Wood knocks it in. She has 6 points. Her team trails it 24-22 to the Ruffers. Brown passes it to the top of the key. Pick up the dribble there by Eubanks. Dribble drive. Ball stays in and now goes out of bounds along the near side baseline. It'll be Bartlesville basketball with 16.1 seconds remaining. And Coach Ford will bring on a whole new 5. Bruins have it with 12 seconds. Rovenstein, top of the key, 3-point shot blocked from behind, but a foul called by Jasper Hooks, a good 20 feet behind the play there. And I think that's going to be the frustration of Coach Ford. He's going to say, you were behind it. How much could you really have seen? Rovenstein will go to the line to shoot 3. Misses on the first. Foul goes against Isis Patton for Muskogee. They have her with 2. Rovenstein knocks down the second. One more upcoming for Rovenstein. 8 seconds remaining. Rovenstein's shot goes in. She has 2 points. Ruffers will get it inbound. 4, and a travel called against the Lady Ruffers. That's on Janae Coleman. Sub comes on for Bartlesville. Allie Wood comes back in, replacing Lisa Brown. Stolen by the Ruffers. Will they get the shot off in time? They do not. Too strong. And Muskogee will head into the halftime locker room tied with Bartlesville, 24 all, here from Ron Milam Gymnasium. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. You're watching Muskogee Ruffer basketball on Ruffer TV. Set to get the second half underway. Let's run down the first half scoring. First for Bartlesville, Valentine with 5, Cummings with 2, Robenstein with 2, Cone with 1, Martin with 4, Elise Cone with 2, Allie Wood with 6, and Lydia Nolmeyer with 3, as the Bruins have 24 points, tied 24 all here after the first half of play. For Muskogee, Swanson with 4, Brown with 4, Hill with 4, McVeigh with 5, Eubanks with 3, Virgil with 2, and Burton with 2. 24-24 the score as we get set to start the second half of play. It'll be Muskogee basketball. Possession arrow points in favor of them as they will now move right to left on your screen. Ruffers will go, Lady Ruffers will go with Hill, Swanson, McVeigh, Eubanks, and Burton. So the starting 5 back out there for Muskogee. For Bartlesville, they'll go with Valentine, Gruber, Nolmeyer, Cone, Elise Cone that is, and Chloe Martin. Burton with the dribble drive, shot wild, too strong, rebound. Pulled in by Nolmeyer, but stripped away by Muskogee's Hill, so it'll be an inbounds play. Full length of the court upcoming for the Bruins. Full court pressure applied by Muskogee, as Elise Cone pressured and struggling to contain possession. Nearly stolen away and is by Muskogee. 3-on-1 to Burton along the right block. She'll turn, try to keep it in bounds, and is unable to do so. (24 all), 7:18 remaining here in the third quarter. Valentine has it for Bartlesville. Played pass near side to Cone. Top of the key jumper just inside the three-point stripe by Nolmeyer. No good. Rebound pulled in by Muskogee, pardon me, but a steal there by Bartlesville. Drive, and a foul is called, and it's a charge against the Bruins. That foul goes against Chloe Martin. That is her second. First team foul. Muskogee will have it. And a charge called at the other end. Illegal screen goes against Muskogee. That one called against Lanisha Hill, her third. First team foul of the second half. Valentine has it for the Bruins. Top of the key, guarded closely. Left wing to Elise Cone. Finds Gruber on the left elbow. Her shot attempt as she drove through the lane, no good. Chases down her own rebound. It'll go out of bounds. Be Muskogee basketball. Ruffers will play it in. To Swanson. Into the corner, near side to Burton. Burton will start her dribble, guarded closely. Floater up and in. Nice jumper there by Desiree Burton. She has 4 points in the game. First points of the second half for either team comes with just under 6 minutes remaining. Drive by Valentine, swatted away there. Nice job on the defense by Eubanks. It'll stay possession to the Bruins as Virgil comes on, replacing Hill. Hill with 3 fouls will take a seat for the Lady Ruffers. Inbounds goes to Cone. She'll pull it back out on the left wing. Top of the key, three-point shot, no good. Pulled down by Burton of Muskogee. And the foul called there by Jasper Hooks on Lydia Nolmeyer. Bad pass there, stolen away by Bartlesville. Layup, up and in. Nice job by Chloe Martin. Her first points of the second half and ties the game back up at 26-all now. 2-3 zone applied by Bartlesville. Coach Ford barking out orders, aligning his team to attack this 2-3 zone. To Burton. Right block to Virgil. Shot attempt no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up, and it's swatted away by Nollmeyer. Nollmeyer just put her arms straight up and gets the block. Shot attempt there way too strong by Martin. Rebound obtained by the Ruffers. Three-point shot near corner. Short. Hits off the front iron. Goes out of bounds. But last touched by Nollmeyer, they'll say, of Bartlesville. So inbounds upcoming for the Ruffers. Sub coming on, too late. Dribble drive off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled in by Burton along the baseline. Gets it to India Brown, and Brown goes up and in. Or Deasia Brown, pardon me. That's her 6th point of the game, first one of the second half, and the Ruffers lead 28-26. Swanson will check out for Muskogee as Davin Wilson comes on for the Lady Ruffers, replacing Desiree Burton. First time we've seen Wilson in this contest. She'll get her first touch. Shot attempt from the left elbow. Hits off the front iron, back iron, and falls in for the Lady Ruffers. First points for Wilson on the first touch of the ball game. And Muskogee now leads at 30-26, 4:16 remaining. (30-26), full court press put on here by Muskogee. Bad inbounds pass. Deasia Brown comes away with it. Layup off the glass and in. Brown with the bucket. She has a team high 8 points, a game high 8 points, and her squad now leads it by 6. Nice job there by Virgil, and a foul called as she deflected it away right into the hands of Nollmeyer. Foul called against the Ruffers. It'll go against Davin Wilson. Her first personal, second team foul, and Nollmeyer will go to the line to shoot 2 as her shot attempt was no good. Nollmeyer will drop it, take a couple dribbles, and flick it in on the first one. 2 dribbles, soft touch, and nothing but the bottom of the net there. 5 points for Lydia Nollmeyer, and the Bruins now trail by just 4. 32-28. Muskogee leads. Near steal it is stolen away by the Bruins. Quick pass to Nollmeyer. Goes up on the layup, no good. Rebound contained by Bianca McVeigh. Quick shot the other way by Brown. Three-pointer, too strong. Skying up and pulling it down is Robenstein. She'll get it top of the key. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Wilson on the left block. Outlet pass goes to Deasia Brown, and she'll slowly walk it across the timeline. 3:14 remaining here in the third quarter. Brown top of the key. Goes to Virgil. One hard dribble, jumper, up and in. Sneaks it in as she got Nollmeyer up off her feet. And a nice jumper there for Shamara Virgil. She has 4 points. Her first points of the second half, and a foul called at the other end. Looks like this one will go against Virgil. It's the third on Shamira Virgil by my count, and that is indeed the case as they put it up on the board. The third team foul against the Ruffers here in the second half. 2:55 remaining in the third quarter. Muskogee leading 34-28. Strong second half. 4 points by Deasia Brown. 6 points between Wilson, Virgil, and Burton here in the second half. There's a foul called there, a block goes against Lanisha Hill. Her fourth personal, fourth team foul. Look to see if they get a sub in and not able to get it in time. Deflected away there by Swanson of Muskogee. Sub comes on for the Lady Ruffers. It's Isis Patton replacing Lanisha Hill, pardon me. Hill with 4 personal fouls. Rovenstein drives, lay it up off the glass and in. Elise Rovenstein with 4 points. Her squad trails by 4 now. 34-30. Nearly 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Brown drives, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Swanson, top of the key. Now back to Brown, left wing. She'll take one hard dribble inside the three-point line. Shot, front iron, rebound, pulled in by Chloe Martin. Martin able to chase that one down along the baseline. She'll bring it into the front court. Drive along the left side of the lane, no good. Rebound pulled in by Gruber. Gruber shot off the mark, long rebound, chased down, and it goes to Rovenstein. Martin will drive, kick it out left wing, looks at the three, hesitate, fire, and deliver for Mary Cohn. She has 4 points, her first 3, and a timeout called here by Jeremy Ford as the Bruins pull it within 1. 34-33, Muskogee leads over the Bruins. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 1 minute timeout. You're watching Muskogee Rougher basketball on Rougher TV. (34-33), Muskogee leads Bartlesville in this girls basketball contest. The season opener, home opener for the Lady Ruffers and the Ruffers here at Ron Milan Gymnasium. Steve Braun, glad you could join us on Rougher TV. Ruffers able to get it inbounds. Full court press put on by Bartlesville, and a tie-up and possession arrow in favor of the Bruins. So it'll be Bartlesville basketball. Inbound upcoming right in front of the scorer's table across the way. Bruins will get it in, but it's stolen right away. And a foul will be called. Coach Donnie Martin wanted to travel, but Jasper Hooks will call the foul against Elise Rovenstein. That is her first. Long pass, a lot of contact. Muskogee hangs on to it. Short shot there off the front iron. Rebound pulled in by Gruber right around her waist as it came down. Ball will stay down at the left side of the court. Muskogee puts on the full court press once again. Man-to-man pressure. Switch on the screen. Pass into the block. Deflected away by Burton. A lot of contact. No call, though. It'll stay with the Bruins. Trailing by 1, 34-33. Muskogee leads. A minute 18 remaining here in the third quarter. Inbounds goes to Nomeyer. Ruffers try to get the trap. Down to Nomeyer along the baseline. She'll turn, go up, foul from behind, possibly. And that is the call. It'll go against Burton. That is her first. 6th team foul against the Lady Ruffers. Nollmeyer goes to the line, shooting 2. Right foot in front as she drops the ball, 2 dribbles. Fires it on and hits the front iron, no good. Second miss of the evening for Nollmeyer. She's been to the line 5 times, made 3. 6th attempt, front iron as well, and the rebound contained by Burton despite a defender wrapped around her. Foul goes against Mary Cohn, her second. It's the 4th team foul as Nollmeyer missed back-to-back free throws there. Burton will get it, pass it along the backcourt. Get it right back, does Burton. She'll drive and have it stolen away. Nice steal there by Bartlesville's Elise Cohn. Quickly the other way go the Bruins. Long pass saved. Shot attempt, no good. Back iron, rebound, right back up, no good. Rebounded by Nollmeyer and a foul called from behind. And it looked like Burton got all ball. I would disagree with that one from my vantage. Perched here above the court. But it will be called against Desiree Burton, her second, 7th team foul, something you're going to have to keep an eye on here in the second half. And it sends Nollmeyer to the line once again. Front iron, back iron, and rolls off to the right. 3rd consecutive miss at the charity stripe for Lydia Nollmeyer of Bartlesville. See if she gets some legs underneath it here. A little bunny hop and sinks it. Just didn't seem to have the legs under it on the previous 3, and it's stolen away right out of the hands of Brown. Going the other way is Mary Cohn. She'll lay it up and in. She has 6 points. 5 of those coming here in the second half. Brown to McVeigh. To Burton, streaking down the middle of the lane. Her layup attempt, no good. Long rebound, pulled in by Martin. Double teamed by Martin. Gets the pass overhead. Goes to Rovenstein. Rovenstein looked like she walked. Gets it to Nollmeyer along the left block. Into the corner. 3-point shot. Cohn, knock it in. Mary Cohn with her second 3. She has 9 to lead all scorers as the Ruffers go the other way quickly. And just before the horn, a layup put in by Lanisha Hill. 6 points for Hill. The Ruffers trail by 3, 39-36. Muskogee trailing Bartlesville. We'll take a minute timeout. You're watching Muskogee Ruffer basketball on Ruffer TV. (39-36) Bartlesville leads the Muskogee Lady Ruffers as we enter the 4th quarter. Muskogee with the basketball. 3-point shot, right wing. Too strong. Rebound, chased down, kept in play with a turnover, and then quickly turned over there. And another steal, and a lot of contact and a foul. I don't think Coach Ford's going to be too upset with some of these fouls that Muskogee has drawn. Deasia Brown called for the foul. Mary Cohn will go to the line. She has 9 points, 8 of those coming here in the second half. First one from Cohn. Good. 10 points for Mary Cohn. As I was saying, I don't think Coach Ford's going to be too upset. A lot of hustle fouls, really, for the Lady Ruffers. Second one by Cohn. Front iron, no good. Rebounded by Brown for Muskogee. 40-36, Muskogee trails Bartlesville here in the fourth quarter. Eubanks for Muskogee. Pass to the right wing, dribble drive, and a foul called as Hill went streaking down the middle of the lane. Foul called against Elise Rovenstein. And Lanisha Hill at the line for the Ruffers. First one, front iron, no good. Gonna have to make free throws here late, ladies, if they want to have an opportunity. 7:21 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Second one from Hill, up and in. 7 points for Hill. Ruffers trail by 3, 40-37. Full court press. Bounce pass down to Nollmeyer, and it's swatted away. Kyra Eubanks rose up and sent that one across the back wall. Quick inbounds, three-point shot, but a travel called in the corner against Rovenstein. Inbounds for the Ruffers goes to Brown. Now to Swanson. Back to Brown. To Swanson. Quickly gets it across the timeline. Nearly double team. Able to get rid of it. Into the corner. Three-point shot. Way too strong. Rebound pulled in by Hill, and she's fouled along the right block. Hill will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Rovenstein. That is her third. 6th team foul against the Bruins. And Hill at the line for Muskogee. First one by Lanisha Hill. Good. 8 points for Lanisha Hill. Second one. Sinks it. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. A swish. 9 points for Hill. Her squad trails now by just 1. 40-39. Muskogee trails Bartlesville. 6:56 remaining. Full court pressure applied by Muskogee. They'll get it in. Get to the front court. Layup, no good. Rebound, Nollmeyer, up and in. Eight points for Nollmeyer, the center for Bartlesville. Stands 6 feet tall. Left wing 3, Brown, back iron. Rebound, though, pulled in by Eubanks. She goes up and in and is fouled. Count the bucket. Hack across the arms. As Eubanks knocks it in, she has 5. Foul. Not sure who the foul went against. Didn't put it up on the board. Eubanks free throw attempt, no good. Rims off the right side of the iron. Grabbing it around her waist is Erica Gruber. Deflected away by Muskogee. It'll remain to our right with the Bruins. Bartlesville basketball with a 1-point lead, 42-41. Burton will take a seat, and Shamira Virgil comes on for the Ruffers. Coach Ford instructing his squad. Inbounds goes to Cohn now, top of the key. She'll get past her defender. Jumper, front iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Hill of Muskogee. She'll quickly take it the other way, coast to coast, but it's swatted away by Chloe Martin of Bartlesville. just at the nick of time. It'll be Lady Ruffer basketball underneath their own basket. McVeigh will inbound it. Gets it to Eubanks. She'll drive in, dump it down into the block. Stolen away, tipped away at the last moment, and a foul called in the backcourt. Ticky-tack call there. Coach Ford not too pleased as it goes against Deasia Brown. Her third, 9th team foul. 1 and 1, pardon me, upcoming for Mary Cone, who has 10 points in the contest. 9 of those coming here in the second half. First one from Cone. Good. 11 points for Mary Cone. Deasia Brown will take a seat as Jacayla Swanson comes on for the Lady Ruffers. 43-41 the score. Bartlesville with the advantage. Second one, up and in. Cone with 12. Her squad now leads it by 3. McVeigh has it for Muskogee. Pulls it back out. The 2-3 zone sets in for Bartlesville. Drive penetration through the middle of the zone. Layup off the glass, no good. Right iron. Rebound pulled in by Bartlesville initially, and a tie-up in the possession arrow in favor of the Bruins. Full court pressure. Gruber gets it. Layup off the glass. Too strong. Rebound tipped out, but controlled by Bartlesville. 3-point shot, left wing. Too strong. Rebounded by Gruber. She'll go back up, lay it up and in. Erica Gruber for Bartlesville with her first points of the game. She has 2 now, and her squad leads it by 5. Ruffers need to respond. Shot attempt there by Hill off the mark. Tie up on the rebound. It'll remain with the Ruffers as the possession arrow will flip over following the inbounds play here for the Lady Ruffers. 46-41, Muskogee trails Bartlesville. 5:06 remaining here in the second half. Timeout taken by Bartlesville. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 1-minute timeout. It's Muskogee Ruffer basketball on Ruffer TV. Five minutes, 6 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter from Ron Milam Gymnasium as Muskogee inbounds it underneath their own basket, deflected away by Bartlesville. It'll remain with the Lady Ruffers. 46-41, Muskogee trails Bartlesville, number 19 ranked team in Class 6A, according to OWSrankings.com. 3-point shot by Brown, but a push underneath. Foul against Bartlesville. Wait to see who it'll go against. Called against Mary Cone. Third personal. 8th team foul against the Bruins here in the second half as Burton knocks down the first. 5 points for Desiree Burton. 4:58 remaining. Second one by Burton, good. 6 points for Burton. Ruffers trail by 3, 46-43. Bruins able to break the press, peeling back and resetting the offense as Martin goes left side now into the corner to Cone. She'll look to drive along the baseline. Good defense there by Virgil. Layup attempt, no good. Rebounded by Gruber. She'll miss on the putback. Long rebound pulled in by Muskogee and Swanson. Swanson will find Hill. Her layup, no good. Rebound controlled by Bartlesville. Cone into the corner to Martin. To Cone. Dribble drive. Into the corner. Three-point shot, and it's in. Knocked it in, Elise Cone. Her first three, 5 points, and her first bucket of the second half. Brown has it. Ruffers trail by 6, 49-43. Turnover against Muskogee. Pressure applied here by the Lady Ruffers. Martin has it for Bartlesville. Looks to get the offense set. Man-to-man defense applied by Muskogee. Pass overhead to Gruber, intercepted by Burton. She'll bring it into the front court. Go left wing to Brown. Pump fake on the three. Dribble drive along the baseline, and a foul called out on the wing. Goes against Mary Cone. That is her fourth personal as Chloe Martin takes a seat for the Bruins. Rovenstein checks back in. Brown at the line, shooting 1-1. Deasia Brown, her first trip to the charity stripe, and she knocks it in. 9 points for Brown. Lane violation called against the Ruffers. Muskogee trails by 5, 49-44. 3:40 remaining here in the second half. Pass deflected away by the Ruffers. Mackenzie Cummings trying to bounce that one in to the left block. Set piece opportunity here. Inbounds goes to Cone. Jumper. Short. Rebound. It'll remain with the Bruins. .330 remaining. Muskogee trailing 49-44. Layup good by Nollmeyer. She has 10. Lead stretches out 51-44, but a layup there by Desiree Burton. 8 points for Burton. 51-46, just a 5-point lead. Nollmeyer wide open on the right block. Lays it up and in. She has 10, or pardon me, she has 12 now. And a timeout taken here. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. 1 minute timeout here on Ruffer TV. It's Muskogee trailing Bartlesville 53-46 on Ruffer TV. 53-46, Bartlesville leading the Lady Ruffers with 3:04 remaining here in the second half of play. Steve Braun, glad you could join us here on Ruffer TV. The season opener, home opener for Muskogee. First game for head coach Jeremy Ford as he takes over the reins of the Lady Ruffer program. It's alumni night as well. They recognize former Lady Ruffers and Rufferettes. Muskogee with the basketball. Moving right to left on your screen. To Burton. Left elbow. Pass is too strong. Goes to Brown. She's able to keep it in the front court. Layup attempt there. Too strong. Rebound pulled down, though, by Swanson. Trying to fight off the tie-up. And a 3-second violation called against Muskogee. Turnover there. It'll be Bartlesville basketball with 2:28 remaining. Emily Cohn comes away with it. Near side to Cummings. She'll pull it back out behind the three-point line. Over to Rovenstein. Over to Cohn. Elise Cohn, that is. Stolen away by Hill. 2-on-2. Hill goes up off the glass strong. Shot no good, but a foul called. It'll go against Cummings. Coach Ford will call over his team to discuss this one. Second personal against Cummings. 10th team foul against the Bruins. Hill will go to the line, shooting 2. She has 9 points for the Lady Ruffers. First one from Hill, no good. Her 4th miss of the ball game. She is 4 of 8 as Nollmeyer takes a seat. Second one for Hill. Final dribble. Eyes it, fires. Flat line, but up and in. 10 points for Hill. McVeigh comes on, replacing Virgil for Muskogee. 53-47, 2 minutes remaining. To Rovenstein. Guarded by Brown. Picks up her dribble. Pass to the far side as Brown goes down in pain. Brown in pain and a timeout called. She's grabbing the back of her knee, slaps the floor as Katie Stout comes over to check her out. She is in severe pain. Coach Jeremy Ford will go over to tend to his injured player along with athletic trainer Katie Stout. Ford, the former Wagner Bulldog, got into the women's coaching business as a JUCO assistant. Spent time at Arkansas Monticello as well on the women's side before he returned to Tulsa, where he coached at Monte Cassino School in Tulsa. Brown will take a seat as athletic trainer Katie Stout comes over to check her out. Looked like that right leg. Not sure exactly what it might have been and don't want to speculate. Bartlesville basketball, they'll inbound it. Cummings will go to Elise Cohn. Over to Martin, now to Rovenstein. Elise Cohn to Cummings. Just trying to keep it away from the Lady Ruffers are the Bruins. Looked like a walk, near still there. Opportunity as it went past 2 Ruffers. Double team comes on. Cummings over to Rovenstein. A minute remains. To Cone. To Martin. Martin guarded by Hill. Now Ford calls for the foul. Trying to get a foul. No foul, according to Ford. Make her get rid of it. Now foul. He's asking for the foul. Trying to get the foul, and his team's not responding. They're not answering his call for a foul as 38.5 seconds remain. That's just a young team. In their season opener. And not hearing the instructions of their coach. Martin goes to the line for the Bruins. Five fouls on Lanisha Hill. So she fouls out with 10 points. And Martin at the line, shooting 2. Chloe Martin, first one good. 7 points for Martin. 54-47, the lead for the Bruins. Second one by Martin, good as well. Martin has 8. Her squad now leads it by 8. 55-47, three-point shot by Eubanks, rolls in and out, rebounded by Martin. 21 seconds remaining. She trips. Stolen away. Tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Bruins. 55-47. 23 seconds remaining here in the second half of play. Inbounds goes to Rovenstein, and a foul as Brown able to tie her up. Sends Elise Rovenstein to the line. The foul goes against Deasia Brown, her 4th personal. Both teams in the double bonus. Two shots for Rovenstein. First one, up and in. Five points for Rovenstein. Timeout called here by Jeremy Ford, the head coach for the Lady Ruffers. Coach Ford played at Midwestern State University, an NCAA Division II institution. As I mentioned, he spent time at Monte Cassino schools, where he was the athletic director for 3 years, head basketball coach for 5. Started there same time that Muskogee athletic director Jason Parker served as athletic director at Monte Cassino before he moved on to Sapulpa before coming to Muskogee this spring. Ford is coached by Brian Bunch, Angie Hillman, and Jack Rivas. As Coach Ford, the full timeout, talking to his squad, drawing up a game plan for the final 20.5 seconds of play, with his team down 56-47. Rovenstein is the shooter. Bruins will go with just one player on the free throw stripe. Eubanks for Muskogee, along with three other Ruffers. Rovenstein knocks it in. 6 points for Elise Rovenstein. As Muskogee trails by 10, 57-47. Dribble drive by Swanson, off the glass and in. Michaela Swanson, she has 6. Timeout taken by Jeremy Ford, the head coach for the Ruffers, with his squad down by 8. 57-49, 7 seconds remaining. Coach Ford understanding this is a teaching opportunity to go over how he wants to play possessions like this defensively, offensively. Final minute of a game. Opportunity to go over that, play through that scenario, even though you're down 8 points. Because late in the season, you hope to be in similar situations potentially with a lot more on the line. 57-49. Bartlesville will look to inbound it. Have to go the length of the court. Substitution. Brown will check out for Muskogee. Swanson back in. Long pass. Deflected away, pulled in by Cone. Travel by Elise Cone. It'll be Muskogee basketball with 3 seconds, 3.1 remaining on the clock. McVeigh will inbound it, get it to Swanson. She'll take 2 hard dribbles, get past the timeline, and doesn't get it off in time as it banks off the glass and in. Time expires, and Muskogee loses this one, 57-49. A strong performance, though, for the Lady Ruffers in the season opener. Muskogee moves to 0-1 on the season. Bartlesville now 3-1, the number 19 ranked team in the OSSAA rankings on OSSAArankings.com. Let's run down the final score totals. First for Bartlesville. Valentine finishes with 5, all of those coming in the first half of play. 2 points for Mackenzie Cummings. 6 points for Rovenstein. 12 points for Mary Cone. 8 points for Martin. 5 points for Elise Cone. 6 points for Allie Wood, all of those in the first half of play. 2 points for Erica Gruber, and 12 points for Lydia Nollmeyer of Bartlesville. Muskogee was led in scoring with 10 points by Lanisha Hill, who fouled out in this contest. Deasia Brown finished with 9 points. 6 points for Jacayla Swanson. 5 points for Bianca McVeigh. 5 for Kyra Eubanks, Davin Wilson finishes with 2. 4 points for Shamara Virgil. And 8 points for Desiree Burton. Muskogee moves to 0-1 on the season as Bartlesville moves to 3-1 on the year. Next up for the Lady Ruffers on the 2019-2020 campaign, Muskogee will head to the Tahlequah tournament. That'll take place Thursday, Friday, and Saturday over in Tahlequah. Opponent is to be assigned. Take a timeout. About 20 minutes away from the boys contest here from Ron Milam Gymnasium. It's the Ruffers and the Bruins coming up in 20 minutes here on Ruffer TV.